Welcome to Business Africa to everyone who is joining us now. Ivory Coast, which now ranks second on the continent in terms of rapid growth in sub-Saharan Africa, has just taken a giant leap forward. The country also ranks fourth in the world. According to a World Bank report, its growth reached a record level of 7.6% in 2017. A report by Ruth Lago and Eric Oteng.
The Ivorian economy has recorded one of the highest growth rates in the world. This good news was published by the World Bank in a report on February 8. The Ivorian economy ranks fourth in the world and second in Africa. This performance could be attributed to a rebound in the agricultural sector. According to the World Bank, the economic growth of this West African country has accelerated since the end of the electoral crisis, reaching 7% in 2017. Despite these flattering figures, the institution notes that the Ivorian economy is not an inclusive one, meaning it does not benefit everyone. Per capita income is lower than that of the early 1980s, and the poverty rate is around 45%, compared to less than 10% in the 1980s. In addition, the issue of sustainability, that is development that meets the needs of present generations, without compromising that of future generations, is a challenge. In the end, this report recommends that Ivorian authorities modernize their economy with greater involvement of the private sector. The contribution of the private sector to the Ivorian economy decreased from 10.2% in 2015 to 5.3%.
That's the end of this episode of Business Africa. Thank you for watching. Send your questions, comments, and suggestions on Twitter at Nkenga1 and on Facebook at Amelnga. See you next week. More news continue on Africa News TV and africanews.com. Bye.